Hi guys, welcome back to my channel RV's Experiments. If you own a router, I am sure you wondered what this thin wire is which connects the router to the internet. This wire is called a fiber optic wire. Before the invention of fiber optic wires, copper wires and other metals were used, which means that they were extremely expensive to lay down and maintain. Copper is not exactly a very cheap metal, which means it cannot be used for long distance communication. It also has a low amount of resistance, which means data can be lost in the process. If data is lost, a request is sent from the receiving side to resend that data. So this resulted in a very slow and painful process and an expensive one. This is where the fiber optic cable comes in. So what is the fiber optic cable and how does it work? Fiber optic cables are bundles of extremely pure glass threads coated in two layers of reflective plastic. Light travels through the glass strands and continuously reflects off the reflective plastic in a process known as total internal reflection. The development of flexible optical wires have enabled communication over very long distances. They are used to carry coded light signals in the form of binary data, that is zeros and ones over very long distances, which means it is very important to the communication industry. Of course, optical fibers aren't used only for communication. They are ideal for seeing into places that are not easily accessible. One example is a device called the endoscope, which has fiber optic cables similar to the ones used in data transfer. When operating on a patient, it might be safer to make a slight incision and see what is going on in the internal organs rather than just cut it open. This is where the endoscope comes in. The fiber optic cable is inserted through the small incision made on the patient. Light is sent through the fiber optic cable. It reflects off the internal organ, comes back through this cable and produces an image. The endoscope has been vital in very high risk surgeries. Optical fibers are rather like the nerves in our body. They are both extremely thin and bundled together so much that the electric signal in the nerves or the light signal in the fiber optic cable cannot escape at all. The invention of the fiber optic cable has resulted in extremely widespread use for all kinds of long distance communication. It is very fast, relatively cheap and highly reliable. That is, it won't face interference much. For example, if you were using copper wiring to transport data, it transfers data through the use of electric signals. These electric signals, if not shielded properly, may be altered by other electromagnetic sources around the wire. This means that every time before the invention of fiber optic cables, a copper wire were used, you had to get a lot of copper for long distance communication and proper shielding all the way through to make sure no interference occurs. Well guys, that is it for today. If you like this video, go ahead, drop a like down below, hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications to never miss a video. Also, if you have any doubts about this question or any other questions that you would like to see answered, go ahead and comment them down below. And guys, keep in mind, I upload every single day at 10 AM sharp. So don't forget to tune in. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.